Elena, Cole, Valerie, Dora, and Guillermo, where are we going?
Swiper, we are going to Canadian Tire to buy Guillermo and Dora school supplies since school starts on Wednesday.
Oh come on Elena. I don't want to go back to school. Why couldn't it started online this year?
You know something, Mommy and Daddy? For once I agree with Swiper.
Me too, school could have started online this year because of the coronavirus. I don't feel comfortable going back to school.
Sorry guys, but your mother and I didn't come up with that decision on our own. But it was the school's decision to make students and staff come back to school, even when the COVID-19 is still spreading around.
But Daddy, that's the problem. If we go back to school, people will still get the coronavirus.
Guillermo, while the school is making a decision, they've even decided to limit the number of students per classroom. Classrooms will only fit 6 to 10 students in each classroom.
And while you guys eat your lunch, the school advised students to wash their hands before they touch their food because they don't want students spreading germs. And the students need to eat lunch 6 feet apart from each other.
And would you look at that? We have arrived at Canadian Tire. Okay guys, let's get out of the car and get everything you need for school this year. Okay, who is going with is going to be a little different this year. Dora, since you are UBC student on Wednesday, you will be going with your grandma to purchase everything you need for UBC.
Guillermo, since you are going to be in grade 5 on Tuesday, you will be going with me to purchase everything you need for grade 5.
Swiper, looks like I'm stuck with you for grade 8. Come on, let's go inside of Canadian Tire and get you everything you need for grade 8.
But Elena, can we go to A&W?
Swiper, you have asked me the same question for the past year, and the answer is still no. We are going inside of Canadian Tire to get everything that you need for Mr. Wilford's grade 8 class.
But Elena, A&W is right across the street from us.
I don't care Swiper. We are not going to stupid A&W today, we are going to Canadian Tire. Come along with me now.
No. I want to go to A&W. Take me to A&W right now.
Stop it. Swiper, for the 100th time, we are not going to A&W. Come inside of Canadian Tire right now.
Fine. If you won't take me to A&W, I'm going to burn Canadian Tire down to the ground, which was more like the stupid tire.
Swiper, stop it. Stop! Get back here right now or you will be grounded even more.
Say all you want Elena, but I'm going to burn down Canadian Tire. Come on Canadian Tire, burn, burn.
Okay everyone, we have good news and we have bad news. The good news is, there is no smoke in the building. Bad news is that someone allegedly lit Canadian Tire on fire. Do you any of you know who could have done this?
Yes, I know who did it. It was the antagonist, Swiper.
Swiper the fox, get out from behind Dora and Guillermo right now. You have tons of explaining to do.
Swiper, do you know why we are here at Canadian Tire? Well, it was allegedly caught on fire, and someone lit Canadian Tire on fire. Was that you? Did you do that, Swiper? Be honest with us.
I don't know who lit Canadian Tire on fire. I can tell you now that it wasn't me.
Yes you do know Swiper. I know you who lit Canadian Tire on fire.
If you don't tell us who lit our store on fire, young man, you are banned from Canadian Tire forever.
Calm down everyone. Swiper, you better tell us who lit Canadian Tire on fire, and I think you lit it on fire because you didn't want to go back to school. Now admit that it was you that lit Canadian Tire on fire, or you'll be grounded bigger time.
Okay everyone. Yes, it was me. I was the one that lit Canadian Tire on fire because I didn't want to go back to school. I'm so sorry for what I have done. I promise to pay back every single money worth of hospital insurances.
Swiper, you don't ever cause a fire in public. You could have killed someone, but thank God if nobody was killed or injured.
That's it. You are so grounded 15 days. You are going to attend school every single day, even if you are sick.
Now let's go to the car. When you get home, you will go straight to your room and then to bed. Thanks for telling all of us the truth, Swiper.
Swiper. Words cannot even begin to describe how infuriated Elena and I feel. I can't believe you burned down the Canadian Tire store just because you wanted to go to A&W instead. Your behavior was atrocious. Now you made Guillermo and Dora cry.
But everyone, all I ever wanted to do was to go to A&W, because I hate back to school shopping when we have to go back to school every September.
Shut up, Swiper. No one cares. You shouldn't have burned down the Canadian Tire store in the first place. We should have never asked if we can do back to school shopping at Canadian Tire today. In fact, we should have just cooked you some burritos instead.
This is so unfair, Swiper. Now Dora and I will never get our back to school shopping done thanks to you. Now you made Dora and I cry so much that we will be crying for the rest of today until the time we all go to bed in the evening.
I agree with Guillermo. There is nothing that Guillermo and I can do today thanks to you. Swiper. You are the worst fox we ever have in our lives. You've caused nothing but a lot of trouble, along with way too much chaos.
That's right, Dora. And as for you, Swiper, this is absolutely the last time we're ever taking you out in public. There will also be no family outings, no toys, no movies, no comic books, no TV, no video games, and no more restaurants for you anymore.
And also, Swiper. When we get in the house, you are going straight to bed. Since you were the one who burned down the Canadian Tire store during our back-to-school shopping.
Go straight to bed right now, you sneaky fox. We will never take you out ever again, since you did burn down the Canadian Tire store during our back-to-school shopping.
No. I hate you all. I wish that all of you are dead and commit suicide by getting severely injured in a big car crash.
We are also calling Santa Claus to put you on the naughty list this December, which you are not getting anything for Christmas. You will just be getting lumps of coal on Christmas Day. Now shut up and go straight to bed.